Hi, how are you? My name is Pete, and in this video I'm going to show you three what I consider the best locations for gathering organic polymer in ARK Survival Evolved. So let me explain to you the purpose of the video. It's actually quite simple. We have 9 official maps in ARK, and yes, you can collect organic polymer one way or the other or any of those maps pretty much. However, the 3 locations I'm going to show you today I consider being the best ways of gathering organic polymer. So if you have a base on any other map and you have access to all the maps, like you're playing on single player or you're playing on a cluster and you're willing to travel back and forward, you might consider creating kind of like an outpost for yourself just for the purposes of collecting organic polymer. So the first location I want to show you is on Extinction. Like, I'm not gonna actually show you on the map because it doesn't really matter. Those corrupted creatures are pretty much everywhere. All you need is a good dino that can kill them fast. I have my Rex here. It's kind of leveled up a little bit. It's 298 level. And by the way, everything you see is on official single player settings. So there's 1 times gathering rate. So if you have a higher gathering rate, of course, you're gonna gather more resources. So I'm just quickly gonna show you, I'm gonna kill a couple of those corrupted creatures here. And what you're looking for is corrupted nodule, I don't know. But you're looking for that. And that's basically equals organic polymer. So as you can see, after killing all them 3 dinos, I think we killed 3 dinos, I only got 16 of them. So it's not the best way to gather organic polymer. However, you're probably gonna have different reasons for building a secondary base on Extinction anyway, or even building your main base on Extinction. So it's worth to keep in mind that Extinction is a really good place for gathering organic polymer. Now the second location I want to show you, which is actually really good for gathering organic polymer, is an Aberration map. So let me show you really quickly where am I on the map. So as you can see, I'm in the kind of middle on the map on the left hand side, and here are the coordinates for the location, and just in front of me over there, that's where the portal is. So you're basically trying to get towards the red zone as close, coming from the portal as close to the right hand side as possible. And you want to get here, and you will know that you're in the right place when you start getting radiation level. As you can see here, I'm just gonna go down here and I have radiation level. So it's pretty much on the border of the radiation level. Now, the dinos you want to use for gathering the organic polymer here, you actually have a choice. You have a choice of 3 different dinos: the Therizino, the Gigantopithecus, or the dire bear. Also, you definitely need one of the light animals, because the last thing you want when you're collecting organic polymer is to spawn all the nameless around you. So you need one of them light animals. And of course, you need the hazard suit as well because of the radiation. On top of it, you're also gonna need mushroom brew for your dinos to stop the radiation affecting them. So let me show you real quickly. I'm gonna use the dire bear for now. Feed him the mushroom brew. And the location you want to go to is, as I said, just follow the wall on your right hand side and just keep heading towards the red zone. And what you're looking for are those white flowers. So as you can see, just by using the primal attack on your dire bear, you're collecting the organic polymer. And again, it's 1 time single player server. So as you can see, I gathered, what was it, 380 polymer in a space of a couple of seconds. Now you can also use Gigantopithecus. You need to use the C button in order to gather those, because if you use the primary attack, you will just destroy the flowers and won't gather any polymer whatsoever. And as you can see, in the same spot, Gigantopithecus collected 740 polymer. And lastly, let's check the Therizino in exactly the same spot. And for that, you want to use your right-click attack. And let's check. As you can see, the Teresino collected in exactly the same spot 280 organic polymer. Now I know what you're thinking. What if you level up Teresino and you put all the points in delicate harvest? So let me show you here. I have a 296 level Teresino, and as you can see, 71 levels in the delicate harvesting. And let's check that again. So as you can see, it does make a difference, and the Dino collected 1260 organic polymer. However, I still believe that Gigantopithecus is the best one, because unleveled Gigantopithecus still collected the most amount of organic polymer. So I assume if you level up the Gigantopithecus, it will collect even more organic polymer than Teresina. But it's totally up to you. Whichever dino you have access to, or whichever dino you prefer, one of them three will do, no matter which one you choose. And just let me show you here, as you can see, there's quite a few of those flowers around here. And there's more so if you go past the river. And there's quite a few more over here. So it's a really good spot. It is kind of annoying that you need the mushroom brew and you need the hazard suit for that. However, you're probably gonna do it by the mid or end game anyway, and by that time you shouldn't have any problems getting all the required equipment. And lastly, I want to show you the location that I consider being the best in the game, and that's in Crystal Isles. So here you can see the map where I am, and here you can see the coordinates. And what you're looking for is those yellow crystals. There's a couple of different entrances to that cave. However, I think probably you're gonna try to find that cave with the flyer. So the easiest way to find it is just look down at these coordinates and you look for those yellow crystals. Once you find the yellow crystals, you go inside. Now once you're in the cave, you will notice there's loads of bees flying around. However, they won't attack you until you attack them, or until you start attacking their beehives. And the beehives is exactly what we are looking for to gather crazy amount of organic polymer. And the best dino to do that is the Dickers, actually. And also on top of that, the Dickers, I would highly recommend you get yourself the Megatherium or any other fighting dino that it can fight off all the bees. Because once you're gonna start collecting organic polymer by destroying the beehives, as I said before, the bee will attack you. And just a reminder, as I said before, this is all on default single player settings. So there's one-time gathering rate. So if you have a higher one, of course you're gonna get more resources. So let me show you here. The one swing on one of the beehives, and I already get over 200 organic polymer from that. And as you can see, the bees will start attacking you. Also, you will get webbed by the honey, so you can't walk as fast, so keep that in mind. However, the bees are always small level, so you shouldn't worry about them. As long as you have some kind of defense dino with you, or high enough level the Dickers that can fight them off, you're good. And as you can see, just a few seconds of hitting those beehives and I'm already overweight with organic polymer. So I hope you find this video useful. If you did, please leave a like and consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.